about an hour before my birthday, and I'm going to do one of my favorite things, which is talk about some movies. So here are 3 films that are in my 4K UHD collection and why. First is Annie from what year? I don't remember the year that this came out. Maybe 84, 85. I have this because it was part of. What's up, Blaze? I have Annie because it was part of a collection that had 6 movies from Columbia in it. But part of the reason I held on to it, and it's close to my heart, is I played Rooster in college, and in this movie, he's played by Tim Curry. And I tried not to watch the movie or imitate what Tim Curry did in it, but I was super proud to be a part of it. The next one is this fantastic picture from Billy Wilder. Man, Jack Lemmon, Shirley MacLaine, Fred MacMurray, The Apartment. If you haven't seen this romantic comedy, you're really missing something special. It's a beautiful, moving, hilarious film about trying to... Man, it really... One of the things that I did when I saw it is it humanized a different generation of people who were trying to work through the corporate environment, and not just humanized, really brought forward the plight for women working in American business, and what Shirley MacLaine has to endure with Fred MacMurray, and the kind of guy that Jack Lemmon is playing. Is he's a single guy with a stag apartment, and his boss keeps borrowing the key so he can use it for affairs, but he ends up falling in love with Shirley MacLaine, because when you see the movie, who wouldn't fall in love with Shirley MacLaine? She's so charming, and I highly recommend The Apartment. Beautiful, moving, really touching and funny picture. I believe Patty Chayefsky wrote it. I could be wrong. Last one for tonight, Apocalypse Now, the final cut. Now, the Apocalypse Now 4K release is really special to me, not because I sit down and watch Apocalypse Now all the time, but the disc came with several versions of the film. The original theatrical release, the extended cut, Redux, which puts all this footage that they cut out from the French plantations in Vietnam, additional sequences that are really, really harrowing. But what I remember most about Apocalypse Now is the first time I watched it, which wasn't in the theater. I was working at Pine Rest, which is a mental institution in Grand Rapids, where I'm from, and I would work these long shifts and get home about 11 o'clock at night, and my dad was up, and I would just swing by a video store or something and grab a movie that I hadn't seen, and one of those pictures was Apocalypse Now. I just never caught up with it. I was too young when it hit the theaters, so I ended up watching it with my dad, who was a history teacher, so he was keen. He knew all the kind of what had happened in the Vietnam War, and also knew about, the original book, Hearts of Darkness, and I was just absolutely fascinated by Martin Sheen's performance, the music from The Doors, young Larry Fishburne, Dennis Hopper, Marlon Brando, even Harrison Ford is in it. If you know me, Harrison Ford's top of the mountain. So everything and everyone is in it. Robert Duvall. But the really thing that really stuck me about Apocalypse Now more so than any of the other, it was my first real war film. I think I had seen Good Morning Vietnam, but I went to go see, Robin Williams, and the nuance of everything that was going on in Vietnam was lost on me. But being able to take it in Apocalypse Now, process it with my father, who was in the National Guard, and his number just was called right after they stopped doing the draft. Andrew Forgy sent a request to be in my live video. I've never had anyone join me in a video. Let's do it. Why don't you pop in, Andrew? Sure. G. Turn on his video. What's up, man? Are you there? No, no. He was here. Probably did it accidentally, but that's fine. Yeah, everyone's got an opinion of Apocalypse Now. All right. So that's my then on the fourth disc. Oh, it also includes in the special features the documentary Hearts of Darkness that was made during the production of What's Up, Jorel? The DVD also includes the making of Apocalypse Now, and that documentary itself is worth the price of admission. Hearts of Darkness, made by Coppola's wife Eleanor, and oh my God, how can you not talk about Francis Ford Coppola when you're talking about Apocalypse Now? It's just absolutely breathtaking. What'd you miss? Jarrell, just to summarize, the three movies I'm talking about tonight would be Annie, which I have, but that was part of a set, and that was how I got it. And then The Apartment, the classic Billy Wilder, Jack Lemmon, Shirley MacLaine, and then Apocalypse Now. And I've been waxing philosophical about Apocalypse Now, 4K. But that's it. Jarrell Hall, ladies and gentlemen, please come join us at the MoCap Vaults. If you're interested in motion capture, come take a class. It's kind of the best, and it's a great way to prepare yourself for auditions for MoCap. And I'm teaching Pure Imagination, which I'll be doing in a couple weeks. So check it out, and check out Jarrell's class on arm extensions. It's freaking spectacular. Okay, it's yeah, less than an hour to my birthday, so I'm gonna go sleep because I got to get up early and take the kid to school. Physical media forever. Peace. Apocalypse Now is deep, man. Deep. Have you seen, Jarrell? Have you seen the documentary about the making of it, Hearts of Darkness? It's nuts. Thank you so much, Maria. Great to see you pop in. Take care, y'all. Have a good night.